We're joined now by Dawn Fiddler, whose son Josh died aged 14, 10 years after surgery to remove a brain tumour. Good morning.
Good morning.
Dawn, we were seeing there someone's experience of losing a mum, and on Mothering Sunday how difficult it is for those people, but also I suppose for you, you lost Josh, and Mothering Sunday, he won't be here, he's not here to celebrate you in your mind. It must be quite a tough day.
It's a tough day for so many people. For me, we had Josh for so many more years than we should have done. We were blessed to have him. When he was diagnosed with his brain tumour, we were given, a very short time. And the fact that we had Josh till he was 14 and a half, I just feel really blessed to have had him for that time. And we need to celebrate.
Tell us about him.
He was absolutely the most inspirational person I've ever met and ever will met. He was just so happy, he was so strong, so brave, a complete flirt. He adored the ladies. I think that started from the nurses on the ward, But yeah, to every blonde out there, I apologise for my son. Yeah, but no, he endured so much. We went through, myself and Colin, Josh's dad, and Josh as a family and our bigger family network, we went through so many challenges over the years, and we still are, and he was amazing.
We saw in that clip there just how difficult it is for many people to talk about losing either a parent or a child. And the overwhelming thing from all of these interviews is quite how difficult it is to talk about it, how difficult it is to accept it. On Mothering Sunday, do people find it difficult to talk to you about Josh?
I try to be as open as possible, and I encourage people to talk to me. With the families that we work with through Josh's charity, the bereavement, the palliative piece is really important to me because there wasn't anyone for us to talk to when we were going through that. So I'm conscious that maybe after Josh passed away, people were nervous about asking, how are you? Or if they don't really know, if you've not been through that situation, you don't know.
So what would your advice be in that scenario? Because it's clear that talking about it, and from what we've heard this morning and from some of those interviews, talking really helps. How would you want someone to approach you about that?
Just to say hi. And just, whether it's a hug or, whether it's just to say, how are you? Or, just open, just say hi.
What are you going to be doing today?
Going to see my nan. Yeah, so family's really important to us. My nan's not been too well at the moment. She's, again, another completely inspirational person in my world. So yeah, it's really important to spend time with family today.
And as Ben touched upon, it's the simple things, isn't it, with anyone? Just hello, how are you?
Yeah.
That can make the biggest difference. How do you remember Josh?
He's with me. It's people. It's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain. It took me a good 6 months before I realised that. But through talking about him every day, through our work helping other families, through pictures, I'm so glad I took so many pictures. I think people thought I was a bit obsessed when he was here, but I am so glad because those memories are there and the visual.
Yeah, and it's the memories that are so important, isn't it? Because a lot of people say that they perhaps didn't get to know their parents if they lost somebody young age. I mean, you had 14 years with Josh. You got to know him pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm just so proud to be his mum.
Do you know what? And I'm sure he was proud to have you as a mum as well. Thank you for coming in, Dawn. Have a lovely day. I hope your nan feels better as well.
Thank you very much.
I hope so.
See you soon.